Is this going to be like 2008 all over again? Another major recession and housing crash? No. And I'll give you a couple of statistics and reason why this is not only different than the way we entered into the Great Recession and the housing crash, it's literally the exact opposite. You see, in the years running up to the Great Recession, the amount of appreciation nationally across the entire country on average was absolutely historic. The fastest appreciation we have ever seen in the country. In fact, it was too fast. It was fueled by cheap, easy credit, mortgage underwriting guidelines that had deteriorated. If you look at the last 6 years to where we are now, yes, we've had great appreciation. But if you look nationally, it's been much more modest, much less speculative, and it's been driven by real consumers with real income, real credit, and real down payments who have the ability to debt service those mortgages. The other thing that's different about how we enter this recession as compared to 2008 is that we have much less inventory of housing. So nationally, as we entered the last recession, there were 8.1 months inventory of homes. What that means is if no new homes came to the market and we kept selling homes at the pace that we were selling, we had 8 months worth of supply. Well, imagine if you had 8 months worth of supply of produce. That's just too much produce. It's too much goods. When you have too much supply and not enough demand, you're going to get housing that crashed, and that's what happened. As we go into this new normal, this new recession that we think we're all entering in, we only have 3.1 months supply. Now, over 6 months supply is considered an oversupply in housing. Under 6 months supply is considered 6 months is a balanced market. So under that's a shortage of housing. 3.1 months supply, which is what we have right now, is a near historic low in terms of housing supply. So we have still pretty good demand, low supply, and we've not had the run up in housing prices that we had before. This is a very different situation than 2008. Hey, if you have any questions, our goal is to always make your home buying and finding a home for you simple, easy, and fun. If there's anything we can do to be of service, we'd love you to reach out and answer your questions.